Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Transport Fever 2. You join us on Series 2, our Denmark series, and episode number 54. Firstly, I must apologise for there not being an episode the other day. I'm trying to do a lot of video editing, which I'm not very good at, and I'm really struggling with Sony Vegas at the moment. And I have some projects I have to get complete because they're subject to third parties. So I've got to get them done, because I have an agreement with these third parties. So apologies, because it's really hitting on my schedule at the moment. And it's silly little things like, you know, I want to put a logo in, and then I want the logo to appear down on the left-hand side of the screen. But like Sony Vegas is like, no, you can't do that. It's like, it's just shit software. It really is. Anyway, today I'm going to bulldoze our bridge. I am going to try and do two things. I'm going to try and put that back in, but I'm going to try and get a train line under, which means I'm going to rebuild it. So a lot of this is going to be on pause, I'm afraid, because I'm doing that basically. I am. It's going. We're gonna work it out. I don't know how, but like, I'm glad they want that. A train on there. Now, like, if this was Skylines now, you'd have a load of cars still there, and they'd be like, ooh, I'm flying. I'm just saying. It would be. Oh my god, what have I done to my train lines? What's this? No, who's... Oh, somebody, like, changed the mod somewhere. That's not good. Why would you do that? Right, anyway, we're gonna... Do we want electric? Probably. It's gonna be slightly different to... how it's meant to be, because what we're going to do, I'm going to bring that out. We're going to make this land bigger. I'm going to bring that out there. We've got a little bit more land to play with. I don't know if this is even going to work. I really don't. I'm hoping it'll work. I'm hoping we can get under there somehow. I just don't know how. Let's go. So alternatively, I'll have to do a bridge, which I don't really want to do. I want to do the tunnel under that bit, because that's how it goes in real life. But I really don't think I'm going to get down low enough. I know what I could do. We could go until we get far enough down. It's got a very low water table, hasn't it? I bet. Right, okay. So let's go to there. Oh my god, I can't even see that. How good is it? How are you meant to see that? I'm just like, it's there. There it is. You know what it's going to do? That's going to be like... Alright. How far do I have to make this bit of land come out, I wonder? Let's just go silliness. Until we get a tunnel, which will be there. Why? Why is it doing that underneath there? I hate when right, it shouldn't do that. I mean, theoretically we've got it, apart from the fact it's coming out of the tunnel under the sea, which is a terrible thing, and it's to do with the water height. What if we do this? Just an idea. It's just an idea. Ooh, wrong one. It'll come up there. I'm not worried if there's a ridge there. We'll pretend that's a... Oh, what's his name? There's a barrier reef there, It's like that in real life, honest. I bet you I've messed up because I didn't do the second one. Yeah, I thought so. Can I get it on that side? Right, it'll work. There's a bit of a reef. God damn it, I really hate that. Hang on. Oh, I don't think there's anything else I can do apart from that. And I've got to get a road under there as well. So this will then end up going this way and going into a station somewhere here. And it'll be a short station, but it'll be a station nonetheless. I don't know what I've done with my tracks though. I've broken my tracks somehow. We do a 2. Oh, 120 might fit in here, just. Like that, I reckon. And then a modern bridge. Not that one. That one doesn't look too bad. We got to get that road over there though, really, haven't we? So that's this one. Not that one. It's that one. Ooh, come on. Look at this. What can we do here? That's pretty cool. Not what we want. Oh, I like that one better though. Yeah, let's do that. And then I'll just change. Oh no, let's not do that. That's a horrible bridge. Right, start again. Hit a road there. If I do it that way, it should pick the same bridge. There you go. What I didn't do was put electric tram track on it, which obviously I do need to do to make that work. Not going to pick the same bridge, is it? Well, that'd be nice. Like that. So to go around, because I want a train line, and then I'm hoping I can go under there, and then I'll bring that in, and around here, maybe. Right, can we go under? Please go under. Almost goes under. Like that a bit more. Oops. Do that. Can I get my land back? Thank you. Right. Here we go. Too much slope. That's all right. I can bring it up. Oh. I mean, it works. It's horrible, but it works. Why is that doing that now? Thank you. That. It's a bit better. Making it work. And again, did I do the? No, I did the electric tracks. Right, so that now works. And if I get a train station, I'm going to want one of these. 120. I don't want it there. So what we want is one of these little roads. None of that. Straight line. Flat. Actually, can I do... that and then that, and then we'll put a train station like that there, so it's straight to the station. And then we'll have the tracks go around like that. Now the only problem is whether or not I can get a crossover both ends. I don't know if I can. In theory, I should be able to do it like that. Well, that end worked. We're going to have a train station! Woo! Yes! It's actually going to work. I think I've got to get a train over there as well. Onto that. But it should help with that traffic issue that we might have. Maybe. We'll have a go. I hate that though. I really hate that bit. That's the whole idea, is the ships can go through there. And what we do, I'll tell you how we'll do our train station thing. We'll get these ones. Spin them around. A couple on there. Oh, am I going to let that go, or am I going to try and? I'm going to try and fix that, aren't I? Right. I mean, maybe. Probably broken it all together now. I'm just thinking. If I can get it like that so it isn't as low. We can make it kind of look right. It might work. Damn it. Gotta work. I mean, technically it should follow that, but it's like too much slope if you do that. Why did I delete it? I had it. Why did I delete it? What's going on here? I have no idea what I've done now. And it worked. It worked. Right, we're going to have to put that back in. see if that'll link up with that. Okay. I'm liking that so far. Obviously, if it links to that, it's not going to go. But if I take it out, to there, it is going to go. I bet we're going to get a... Oh, we're going to go even worse. It's even worse. Alright, hang on. That's got to be the road, isn't it? Yeah. Pause it, pause it. No, pause. Right. It's going to work. It's not going to work. Oh, God damn it. That works. Right, I like that. It's fine. Don't touch that ever again. Right. Now we've taken that back. Ooh, come on. You really want to do it, don't you, game? Come on. You're thinking about it. Let's heighten that up a bit. It's like these kind of things are really tricky. It's kind of this bit here, I think. So we'll take that out a little bit more, maybe. Oh, oh, oh! I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I told you I could do it. I had no doubt in the world. No doubt. I mean, obviously, there's a little bit of a... Ah, it's that friggin' entrance. It messes up. I forgot about that. It's like, why would you do that? The more you add, I think the worse it gets. Right. If I'm going to hate doing this. If this messes it up, I'm not going to be happy, but I don't want that tunnel. We'll have that one. Do we want that one? Or do we want that one? We'll have that one. Stuff. I wonder why I couldn't do the tick key. It's doing an autosave. Right. It's going to work. It's going to look fabulous, that is. I don't want you to be connected to that bit like that. I want a different tunnel entrance. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. You're going to mess with me, aren't you? You are going to mess with me. Here we go. Here we go. We got the right one now. That's going to work. Way better. Way better. And I don't know what I've done with my things now, because like what's this all about? Also, this should also be high speed, so is this... Oh, it's a new texture. That's what he's done. Okay. I get it. I get it. So you got that texture or that texture. I prefer that one. Right, I'm just gonna, for speed, do that. High speed tracks and I got to do it properly. I have a funny OCD where like certain things have got to be done certain ways. Otherwise, it just seems wrong to me, and then I'm like, oh, I can't have that like that. So it's just not right. It's not right. Those have got to be that one, and then when it comes out, it has to be that one. There we go. That is going to work, right? We have got thingies. I'm going to get a train on that. I'm going to save, actually. Now I've got that. I'm going to do a full save because I'm shocked that that worked. I am. And hopefully that's going to take a bit of traffic once we get a little train going backwards and forwards on that. It'll look fantastic. There we go. Right. I might even put 2 trains on it just because. I don't know. One from there. Going over to there. Of course, what I didn't do was any lights. We want our narrow ones on the actual bridge itself. And we want a one-way system, which is... I have no idea which side we're putting our trains on. They drive on the left. Right, so... that'll be that side. Do that side. Nearer there, actually. Like that. That should have sorted out that, which will be a nice red line, I think. There you go. So this is going to be Copenhagen to... I haven't got the right keyboard thing. And what I might do then is, as you know, around there, I'm going to tweak this. So buy vehicles. Electric. Oh, look at those. Like that one. I need something that's 120 meters or less, but I am tempted to see if any of these double deckers too long. Why can't you have a 4 of that? Would have looked nice, that. Okay, so that one's not going to fit. There's a 4. That will fit. What that one? Because it's blue. We'll have that one. Goes underwater, you see. That's now got to be blue. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now, what buses have we got on here? Right, well they need to be replaced. Oh no, not clone, replace. What do they take? 16. These take 25. I might put one of these Euro line ones on. Or one of these. These would go good. Oh, look at that. That one there. It's going to match up great, that will, that. What? Wee bus. That'll go great there. Link into that, look. Oh, look at that going across there. Hopefully that's going to have an impact. And I might do a little shot. We need to expand on this as well, which means I've got to redo that somehow. Which is really frustrating. I've got an idea of what I can do there. Put that the other way so that they come in and around here. Possibly. We might have to do that next week though. I don't know if I've got time for that. I want to kind of do our out of all of this. Probably change that around, as I say, to there at some point. See, that works nicely, doesn't it? See, all that traffic's nearly gone. Oh no, it hasn't. Right, let's see. I want to take this kind of around the edge of this. So it's kind of got a reef area underneath the water, like a lower bit of land, if that makes sense. And then that'll go across to there. Like that, we'll get rid of that bit. And then I'll move the edges a bit. Like that, and like that. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's going to have to stay like that. I forgot about that. It does that, you see, which is horrid. You can't lower the terrain below the thing. I think that works well. How many people we got on board? We're going to keep an eye on you. 11! There you go, that's 11 cars off the road, because everybody knows there's only one person in every car. It's the way the game works, and it's the way life works. It's very realistic in that respect. If you look at that, one person. No, they haven't heard of car sharing. There is that, like every single car. And we got the better trams. I think between the two of those, would win. I think we're going to end it there because I'm trying to play catch up. It's now like 4 PM. I've got to get this uploaded for tomorrow and thumbnail and everything on it as well. And I've technically got to make another one for Tuesday, although I may have to make that Monday. I'm just going to have to push through, I think. I've got 2 hours before I'm going to be live on Twitch. And I've got to have, like, dinner in between now and then. So I'm really pushed for time, guys. Yeah, so it's a little bit shorter. As I say, apologies for last week. Missing out. Ah, god damn it, the bridge is wrong. The bridge is wrong. Hang on. It's almost right, but it's wrong. It's going to be that bridge. Almost at it. And then one of those there. That's made that better, actually. There you go. That's made that better. Fixed it. We've now got a train line between there and there. So, guys, if you've liked this episode, albeit a little bit, it's only 10 minutes short, it's not bad. If you've liked this episode, hit that like button. Feel free to comment down below. Tips, ideas, or questions, chuck them down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I'll put all the usual links for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Patreon all in the description of the video, but most importantly, make sure you subscribe to the channel and share the odd video out. That's your lot for today, guys. Until the next time, it is goodbye from me for now. Bye-bye!